Have you ever just scrolled down your Facebook feed? You still use Facebook? And then you see like these did you know facts. All of a sudden, there's just a bunch of different facts. Like, did you know that gorillas look like humans? Oh shit, really? That's amazing. I did not know gorillas kind of resembled humans. Well, I thought of the brilliant idea of looking at some very interesting, yet completely useless facts. I mean, isn't that why you're here anyways? You have nothing better else to do. And that's why you clicked on this video? No, I'm just joking, guys, but let's look at this. You're watching reaction time, and let's look at some of these. Oh, this is gonna be so good. The first useless fact is that a Mexican town actually had a storm where frogs fell from the sky. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Frogs fell from the sky. Isn't that amazing? I made you a genius, right? You guys know how to do your taxes now. You know the Pythagorean theorem. You're welcome. You're so welcome. These are very utterly useless, but they're amazing. So the second useless fact is that you actually have no sense of smell when you're sleeping. I know, like it matters because, you know, when you're asleep, you totally need to smell something. No, it doesn't matter, but it's interesting. See, I could be watching TV right now. Maybe that would help me out a little bit. Cleanse my mind. Watch some Kardashians. You know, Jesus Christ, no. This might seem like a joke, but it's 100% accurate. Astronauts are not allowed to eat beans before they go into space. And yes, it's exactly what you think. You're 100% correct. It's because passing wind. Why do they say passing wind? Farting actually damages their spacesuits. There you have it. Astronauts are not allowed to fart. Can you imagine poor old Jimmy? I don't even know if that's an astronaut name. Maybe like, what's a good astronaut name? Like Lance. Lance, yes. Can you imagine poor old Lance? He's been waiting for this moment. It's been so long. He's finally going to outer space. But yeah, Taco Bell last night. No! Triple XL combo burrito is so... And all of a sudden, passes gas. It's all over. Blows up in space. I feel like that's how I replay this in my mind. Alright, this one is wildly strange, but let's see it. Some Eskimos have been known to use refrigerators to keep their food from freezing. It's hilariously ironic. As you guys know, Eskimos live in igloos. I almost forgot what they're called because I just remember saying it as a kid. I would never even think about them. Igloos. Isn't that a funny word? Igloos. Igloos. So a refrigerator can actually keep something at a certain precise temperature, whether it's cold or hot outside. So it doesn't matter what the room temperature is, apparently. That's actually pretty genius. I would never actually think of doing like that. How do igloos get electricity though? That's the important question. I'm just uninformed. I'm ignorant. Maybe you guys could let me know in the comments if you guys are informed about igloos. But if you are, then again, why are you informed about igloos? But then again, why are you watching this video as well? And my suffering. So there is actually 200 times more gold in the world's oceans than there has been mined in our entire history. You guys remember the gold rush? Why do I ask it like that? Why do I ask it as if you guys were there? It was in the 1800s. I'm like, remember like last week, the gold rush? No, you guys don't remember the gold rush. You guys remember learning about the gold rush? That's a more accurate way of saying it. Well, people will kill each other for gold. Why not just dive in the ocean and try to find some gold there? I'm sure that would work out for you, Jimmy. Who is Jimmy, by the way? I don't know why I keep saying Jimmy. I think it's just a cool name. Okay, so this one's completely useless and you're throwing this in the back of your head. But I feel like I remember useless facts more than important facts for some reason. Maybe it's because I just find them more interesting than important facts. Like, when did the Civil War start and end? I'm like, do I really have to remember the dates? No, but like Shakespeare spelled his own name several different ways. Now that's a fact I'm gonna remember. You know, if my friends are like, yo, you're actually a really boring guy. Yeah? Well, I can interest you. Shakespeare spelled his own name several different ways. And my suffering. So before pencil erasers were actually invented, people would actually use pieces of bread to erase the lead on paper. They would literally use a piece of bread. This was before rubber. Can you just imagine in school, the teacher hands you like pieces of bread? That'd be so strange. Good thing I didn't live back in that time, because what if you took a bite of the bread after you would get lead poison? Jimmy's dead. Oh my god, okay, this one is actually an interesting one, and I don't think it's that useless. I actually really like this one. Check this out. Your brain is actually more active sleeping than it is watching TV. I'm guessing this is because a lot of people dream when they're sleeping and it requires a lot of thinking, and TV is so passive. When you watch it, you're literally brain dead. That's what it's saying. Now, I don't know how accurate these facts are, but I'm gonna take their word for it. So I feel like this is the problem with America. We watch too much TV, or maybe too much videos like this one. I'm so sorry. You're welcome though. Who knows that human birth control pills work on gorillas? That will change your life for the better. So if you want to hit a doggy with a gorilla, see what I did there? 2 animals in 1 sentence. Save me. Just make sure they're on their pill and they take it consistently every single day. Then you don't have to worry about having half human, half gorilla babies. Those would be adorable. What would those look like? Half human, half goat? What the hell? Do you really want a baby like that? Look at it, it's hideous. It's actually pretty cute. I just like that. It's too hairy. That's weird. That is so weird. That's half human, half gorilla baby. Does it actually exist? Does this actually exist though? Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. That's amazing. Who knows that it is actually a criminal offense to drive around in a dirty car in Russia? You didn't know that? I bet the people of Russia knew that. If you're actually Russian, let me know in the comments if this is accurate. Hopefully it is. No, I mean, hopefully it's not. I want it to be accurate so this video can seem legit, but at the same time, if it's accurate, then if you're driving in a dirty car in Russia, you're gonna get arrested? Okay then. There's weirder laws in America, so don't even worry about that, Russia. I stand with Russia. Did you know that hummingbirds can't walk? Yes, that's a cool fact if you didn't know about it. And it's very useful because I see hummingbirds all the time. Sarcasm. Don't they have like a 1,000 heartbeat per minute or something like that? It's crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. Just like how important this video is. Shouldn't you be doing homework? Go! Go! Opposite sides of a dice cube always add up to 7. Yeah, that'll wake you up in the morning and let you know that you're smart. Who knows that Canada is an Indian word meaning big village? Canada. Oh my god, I see it. Hey, did you go to Canada? Oh, okay. Okay, it makes sense. Who can fact check this for me? Down below. Comment. Nepal is the only country in the world whose flag isn't a square or a rectangle. It's almost like double triangles. That is so cool. Thank you, Nepal, for not being a standard typical flag. Is that a flower on the Nepal flag? Even better. And a star. That's A+ for you. I think that just might wrap it up for some very interesting facts that are totally useless. If you guys want to see some more, make sure to go to the original article. It's going to be the first link down below. But I think that's just going to wrap it up here. Let me know what you guys thought about this. Is there any other interesting facts that you think are totally useless that will really waste my time if you guys told me about them? Well, if you do, then make sure to tweet them at me. My Twitter is going to be in the link down below in the description. But with that being said, guys, make sure to go click on another video. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Click that circle, subscribe if you're new to the channel and want to see more videos like this. Have a great one, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Peace out, Nepal. Cool looking flag. I like you. I like you, Nepal. Nepal sounds like a person. Let me Snapchat this. Told you this video was useless. You didn't listen. You should have clicked out when you could.